Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome back to more Forza Motorsport on the Xbox. And in this video, we'll be going racing, of course. And now that we've finished one level 10 event out of both professional and amateur, let's head to point to finish one up here as well. And looks like there's only one to do here actually, which is the American Muscle Challenge. Open American-made cars built prior to 1975. First place receives the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray 427, which is actually our highest class car at C or B1 class. And we have a 69 Camaro Z28 in a C4 and so on and so forth. So I will be trying to get something up to B1 class. I do have one car I could use, which is the Challenger I got for hitting level 15, I think. Don't think I'm gonna use that car though. So let's go ahead and have a look through. I don't actually know what I have unlocked, to be honest with you. We do have both of the classic Camaros unlocked, so the 69 Z28 and the Camaro SS, because of course both these cars were just in these games. And that's all for Chevrolet I have unlocked. For Dodge, I think there is only one classic car, and it is the Challenger that I already have. Don't have any Fords unlocked that are classic at least. And I think that's all of the options, actually. Or no, the GTO. The GTO hardtop is an option. I think I actually used this car for this event in my previous playthrough. God, they're all so expensive. 74K? Don't have the Shelby Cobra unlocked, which would be too high of a class, but, you know. Well, we have two options, I think, from what I see. Well, three options, I guess, if you include both of the Camaros. So we have the Z28, which is C4 class and 71,000 credits, or the Camaro SS Coupe, which is 76 grand and B4 class. Mainly because they have a power difference, 290 versus 375. I think I want to go with the Z28 though, because I don't know if I've ever actually used this car within this game. I think I probably have, but I've definitely used it in Forza Motorsport 2 at least. And we'll use it in, let's use it in this blue color, why not? Again, there's all the stats. It has really bad stats actually across the board. Shockingly, acceleration is pretty bad too, at 4.6. But we will go ahead and buy this for 71 grand, using up over half of my hard-earned cash, but it's fine. We will buy it because I do want to upgrade the car more than just a little bit, which we will do right now. So I need to get this up to B1 class. And we do not have any exterior modifications. Actually, I want to see something. Can I do tires? I can, but it doesn't really do a whole lot for me. And you can tell we get some pretty thin tires and pretty big wheels if we go for the DOT spec or racing slicks. And also, only on classic cars in this game. I think only on American classic cars, maybe. If you go for a transmission upgrade, specifically the professional transmission, you will get more top speed because, well, fun fact, this does put in a 6-speed transmission rather than a 4-speed that the car would have came with originally. So let's do that, because why not? And I guess we will actually, we'll do brake upgrades, professional brakes, and maybe a professional differential as well. And there isn't really that much in the way of options. I think I also remember what track we're on, or tracks in this. You know what, I'm sending it. We're doing Y-rated tires, and I guess power upgrades too. I can install the C5R, the literal race car's engine in this car. Oh my lord. It literally goes to the top of the graph. That's insane. And it is 32 grand. We're not gonna do that. Suppose we could do carbureted classic engine upgrade, even though it is expensive, but everything is. Funny enough, it does actually give like a whole description and its own name for this upgrade for carbureted cars in this game. I think Forza 2 had specifically carbureted upgrades available for its cars. So anyways, let's buy this for quite a bit of money, and we are up to B1 class. I don't think I can do anything else without kind of going overboard. You know, we'll do the clutch and flywheel actually, and I guess might as well do the suspension as well. Professional suspension. And I want to do something a little silly. We're going to tune the car because I have a lot of professional upgrades installed. And as you can tell, we do have, actually no, it only has a 5-speed. Okay, I thought they put 6 speeds in them in this game, but I guess that's only newer games. But what I want to do is go to the springs, And our ride height, I am putting that all the way down because, yes. So let's go ahead and see how our Camaro Z28 does up against some other American muscle cars from this game, and particularly the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray 427 that will probably cause problems for us if any car does. Once again, there's our opponents, and our restrictions are pre-1975 and from North America. And yes, we are going to Pacific Shipyards. We're actually doing 2 first and then 1. Just 2 races still, because I think all of these are 2 races because they all kind of like go in pairs of sorts. So anyways, let's get into Pacific Shipyards 2 for 5 grand. Once again, not too much money being made from this, but it'll be enough, and if I really need to, I can sell this car or other cars I have in my garage if I need more money for more cars in the future. Let's get started. All right, well, good news is that I'm ahead of the other Camaro Z28. Bad news is I'm in 7th. That's the only car I'm ahead of, starting ahead of. Oh, Lord. Well, the GTO starts out in front. No, the Stingray isn't here. It's in 3rd. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. And as you can tell, oh, God. Lots of tire spin, wheel spin. Oh, Jesus. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, the car is low. Please, GT500KR. Also, I think the brake lights on this car right now that you see, slash taillights, are the reflectors on the real car. The actual brake lights are the outsides and insides of each side. Well, the good news is that I'm moving up, so I'm not completely out of it. The Corvette hit the wall. Nice. And it looks like I do have possibly, better acceleration than everybody else. Maybe besides the Corvette. And I would assume probably better handling too. Please, GTO, move out of the way. Oh my God. Of course I get damage from that. I am not doing particularly great on this. All right, let's get past this GTO finally. Please don't go to the right. Oh, you son of a bitch. You bitch! Get off of me! God damn it. Anyways, yeah, we do have 5 gears, and it also shifts very fast, having the professional transmission and clutch upgrades installed, which is cool. I think this car is actually an RS too, because it has the hideaway headlights. The SS is not an RS package or whatever. Something like that. Anyways, now that I'm in front, I'm pretty much just pulling away. I kind of figured this car would be really good. I may have a lot of penalty and also quite a bit of damage, but it's fine. A lot of understeer, shockingly enough. I guess that's not too crazy though. I don't really have amazing tires. I kind of skimped out on them because I couldn't really put them on and also have the other stuff I wanted. I could have put them on, but I would have had no power upgrades and I probably would have completely lacked in the acceleration department. But yeah, I am just a little bit ahead, by the way. Just a little bit. And there we go. First race is done. And I get to do a big slide at the end. Of course, we will watch the cars finish. And especially because they're old muscle cars with bad brakes and bad tires, some shenanigans should happen. Camaro SS actually both the Camaros got higher up. Oh, the fucking Mustang. Ugly 70 Mustang. I really don't like the 70 Mustang, and I hate that it was the classic Mustang they included in these games. All the way up until, what, Forza, like Horizon 2 or something was the first game to have a 69 or 68 Mustang or something. Well, I guess the 71 Mustang was in some of them, and the Mustang 2. Anyways, I lost 677 credits, but I got 1,000 for car rarity, so that's quite a bit. And we got 9% body damage. Fair, honestly. We are not even gonna get close to leveling up. That's fine. I'll still take 20 grand for winning this. I only spent like 100 grand on this car, and I'm getting 20 grand back. Stonks, you know. All right, 27th place, not too bad. Out of 59, so kind of right in the middle. A lot of different cars that are used in this. Well, it's pretty much all the cars that are available, and also cars that are prize cars, like the Challenger and the GT500 KR. Anyways, let's finish this up real quick and do Forward Pacific Shipyards for another 5,000 credits, and let's just get into it. All right, one more American Muscle race to do. Let's get into this and try not to crash into the other cars, hopefully. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm past most of them without crashing, which is nice. Ow. I'm not dealing with that much damage because of my own stupid self at the very beginning. I am restarting this. Okay, try and get past everybody as quick as possible. Well, everybody except for the top two, probably. I almost damaged myself again. Okay, do not hit the inside of this corner. All right, we can get past the Corvette, unless the Corvette just crashes into me. Love it. It's great. Corvette actually isn't that much of a threat because the driver is always incredibly stupid. Oh, scary. Oh! Uh-oh. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good! Oh my god. I think if you clipped like the fence on the outside of that turn, you are going to go to heaven. Like, it's a one-way shot. I somehow managed to miss it. Holy shit. Well, I'm already in first, which is good. Early first place. I'll take it. Instead of fighting the AI through half of the track. Yeah, I think we're definitely good. Again, this car has a lot of understeer. It has a lot of both, actually. It has a lot of understeer and then a lot of oversteer. Whenever you hit the throttle, I'm going to get damage. I did that to myself. Great, love it. It's actually kind of crazy how high this car revs now because of the engine tuning you put on. So fun fact, if you didn't know, the engine tuning, both on classic cars with their carbureted stuff and newer cars with their ECUs and whatnot, both of them make the rev limiter higher, or the red line. I guess both, technically. Which is neat, if you ask me. Careful through here, because I will hit the wall. I've done it many times. I prefer not to do it again at the moment. Alright, a little bit further. The AI are closer than usual. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Okay. Alright, I think we are definitely good. First trying both of these races. Very cool and good. Oh, this is gonna end well. Oh, they're already hitting each other. Oh, my AI drove my car further up. Not as interesting as I hoped it would be, unfortunately. But there we go. Final standings. I've still got way out in first, even with best time compared to any other cars, even with my penalty that I had. And we did lose some credits because I'm stupid, but it's fine. There are 95 credits for getting 4% body damage. Whatever, it happens. And there's our credits, 531,000 credits won in the career mode so far. And we get our prize car, the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray 427. A mainstay of the entire Forza series, I'm pretty sure. I think this has been in like every game, including Forza 5 on disc. Not 100% sure on that, but I feel like it has. And it may come in use or come in handy at some point, but we'll see. Feel like I did pretty poorly on the leaderboards, but we'll look real quick. 32nd place out of 59. Lower down than the first one, but it's fine. Anyways, that will conclude that. Another one down, and that, like I said, that is our only level 10 event here in Point to Point. I have exactly 47,000 credits, look at that. And we have 7 out of 10 events completed under Point to Point. I guess we will just alternate between professional and amateur after this. And of course we'll have a look at our cars. And once again, yeah, the suspension lowering does not show in the menus at all. It only shows in races. So it looks like a normal 69 Camaro. 164 horsepower. Don't know if I looked at that super close, but now I have. And we drove 7.85 miles, 972 credits of repairs, 0.1 hours driven. And of course we did get the Corvette, which is classified higher under B1 than the Camaro, which is unsurprising, I guess. Not bad at all. And we are 17.5% done with the career. Just over 7 hours in game and just over 600 miles driven. Yippee. 39th place on Point to Point. Not bad, not bad at all. That went up a lot, actually, I think. All right, that will be it for this video. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, where I suppose we will head back to the professional series to do something there.